Y'all thought I was just going to zip by this and not discuss it? Have a seat. We got to talk about Miss Gypsy.
At that age, I really didn't understand why my mother was moving us from place to place to place, or why at certain times we didn't have a place to live. But it really kind of showed me that all I really had in my life was my mother.
I talked about Gypsy Rose the other day. It's some strange things happening in this world today. I don't know how long ago it's been since I first discovered her story. I think it was a Lifetime movie or something of that magnitude. But just in a quick synopsis of her story, Gypsy Rose was raised by her mentally ill mother, who went around presenting her to the community as this very ill young lady that could not walk. So most of early life, well, not most of the early life for Gypsy was spent in hospitals and wheelchairs, until one day she met some guy online. They fell in love, and she knew her mother wasn't having it because her mother was emotionally challenged. And her then boyfriend decided to unalive her mother. He rode the bus or whatever in town, and they got down, and mother unalive, and they fled for a minute, got caught. He went his way to prison and she went hers. Fast forward, she been a star. And that's just eerie to me, as a society. Children unaliving their parents is no longer shocking to me. What's shocking is how society is reacting. According to USA Today, it's been a whirlwind 6.5 months since Gypsy Rose Blanchard, the infamous victim of a suspected case of Munchausen, that's by proxy, that led to the murder or unaliving of her mother, was released from prison. Blanchard, who is 32, has only been a free woman since late December. She's already been through everything from red carpet events. I ain't even been to the red carpet. Have y'all subscribed yet? I'm talking about mental health and all these people out here wilding out. And then y'all want to come find me when the shit hit the fan. Go ahead and subscribe now so we can get ahead of this mess. The red carpet events and Kardashian meetups. Can you... Lord, we got to quit idolizing and supporting this behavior that's turning this world upside down. To pending divorce and rekindling of old romances. Earlier this week, Blanchard drew eyes to her again when she announced she was with child. With ex-fiance turned boyfriend Ken Urker, which came just months after she announced her separation from her husband, Ryan Scott Anderson. She ain't missing no bed action, that's for sure. With so many twists and turns in her ongoing story, it's easy to miss a few things along the way. Here's an overview of what's taking place. So basically, she unalived her mama. She went to jail. She married a guy while in prison. Got out, divorced him. Got with another dude. Well, almost married that guy. Broke up with him, married somebody else. Decided she wanted to be back with the old beau. So she filed for a divorce from the current husband. Now she's pregnant by the old beau. They put a registry. Listen, y'all. They put a registry online, and a big fiasco started to unravel, because it was being reported that her registry, had sold out within minutes. So she basically did a baby registry, and they saying people ran in droves to buy all the items on her list. And that's another thing, it's like we idolizing these people out here that have committed unthinkable crimes, and we wonder why what's going on now is normalized. It says, but they also report now that they saying her registry wasn't sold out in minutes, that trolls clicked on the items so they can send her direct messages. It says Gypsy Rose Blanchard's baby registry appeared fulfilled within minutes, but I'm on TMZ now, has learned that it's not the case, because we're told trolls only made it look like they made the purchase so they could send Gypsy hate messages. Sources with direct knowledge states that Gypsy uploaded a public baby list registry on the same day she announced her pregnancy with Ken Erker, filled with common items like diapers, bottles, burp clothes, and some couple expensive items like a $550 stroller and a $500 recliner. While all these items appear to have been purchased within half an hour of the list going up, our sources say the items weren't actually bought. Instead, haters online clicked purchase on the item so they could direct message Gypsy. These trolls didn't send a message of support, instead sending hateful comments and messages her way. We're told some of the messages were blunt, telling her to F herself. Gypsy quickly made it a private registry, and now you need a password to access it. As you know, Gypsy announced her pregnancy earlier this week, sharing pics from a cute photo. Who said anything about cute? They kill me. And ain't nothing cute about Gypsy. I ain't here to tear her down, but I'm not here to idolize her either. Something's very wrong, How about instead of giving her TV shows and all this support, y'all get her some therapy? Because if y'all think this girl normal, have y'all followed me yet?
Since my incarceration, I am finally free to build relationships and friendships. The best memory that I have in my entire life is the day that I got to prison and I got to go out to the picnic tables. And I'm like, I'm free. I'm free to have friends. I'm free to do what I want. I might be in a controlled environment, but this is nice.
You're making me cry.
It's the truth. It's such a good memory.
She was diagnosed with leukemia. Like, this poor girl. She has all of these illnesses and then has this.
Honestly, I really didn't know what cancer was. But I was going through so many medications and surgeries that I didn't question it.
Most of the family felt that it was not real. It's kind of like the wheelchair. But then Dee Dee was shaving Gypsy's head and seeing that the medicine is making her hair fall out. So you really didn't know what was going on.